All right, what's up there, YouTube? Okay, so I had an issue with my Nikon Z6. What happened was the battery that came in the Z6, the battery that came in it, all of a sudden started having an error on the back of the camera when I put the battery in, the Nikon EN-EL15B. I'd pop it in the camera and it would come up and say this battery is not recognized for use in this camera. The same thing it says when you use an older battery that's not an EN-EL15B in the Z6. The Z6 has to use the batteries that come with it. Well, this is the battery that came with the camera. I bought this camera in November. I pre-ordered it. I bought it in November, and that's the battery that came in the camera. Now, since getting the camera, I purchased some of these AfterMarket batteries. I'll leave a link in the description below, and they've been working just fine. EN-EL15B. There's some AfterMarket, some kind of brand. It says 325 2019, so March 25th 2019 on the battery. It says it on it. So anyway, so I had a problem with the battery, so I call up Nikon and I say, hey, look, this camera, I just bought it in November. You know, it's only been a few months, 6-8 months, something like that. It hasn't been that long, and the battery is now just, you know, coming up with an error. When I put it in the camera, it says that it can't recognize the battery. Like it's one of those batteries that's not made for the camera. So the thing is, I think the battery still works in my other camera. I didn't check. I didn't test the camera. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work in any camera. It didn't work in my other Nikons either. It just stopped working. The battery stopped working. So I called them up and I told them what happened, and they said, okay, we'll send you. They wanted a copy of the receipt, a picture of the battery, and I took a picture and sent it off, and I sent it to them. I sent it in as warranty. It had a warranty. They gave me the RMA thing for the warranty. I sent it in. So today I got a letter from Nikon, photo service. So let's see what the letter says. So I sent the battery off. It's only been not even a year. Now I know they had some problems with their batteries, and I thought maybe that was what it was, because they were having problems with the batteries not charging or something. Okay, this is to acknowledge. This is to acknowledge that we have received the following from you: 4218 EN-EL15B rechargeable lithium battery. No other accessories. Reason for service: product power not functioning properly. Battery not recognized error. Product replaced. This repair is not covered under warranty and needs approval. So they're not covering it under the. Why, if I called them up to see if it would be covered by warranty, why would they have me even mail the battery in if there's the battery wasn't. I knew the battery wasn't working. It's telling me that it was going to cost me $72 for the battery and $17.50 for shipping and handling. It's $94 and 54 cents. I can just buy a battery for $70 with free shipping. The estimate for repair of your equipment is $94.54. They basically want me to buy a new battery. So let me give you a little. These two batteries, the two batteries that work just fine in the camera. I'll turn it on. This camera's got one of those batteries in it. You can see it works just fine. It comes up, it's working perfect. It works perfectly fine. The two batteries that are in the camera, it's on movie. Oh, there's no card in it. The two batteries that work in the camera work just fine. Put it down between. The two batteries these $30 for two batteries work just fine in the camera, and this one's been out of the camera. It still has, I mean, the bars show up, everything shows up in the display and everything on the Z6. So there's no reason for me to buy the battery. But even if I did decide to buy the Nikon, genuine Nikon battery for it, I would just buy it from Adorama and skip buying it directly from. I bet you I can look up and see how much the batteries are through Adorama for the actual original battery. I bet it's like $60 or something. Probably with free shipping. It's like 65 or $70 with free shipping. Not 95.54 through Nikon to buy the battery. So they basically want me to buy a battery from them. So why, if I call you and give you all my information and send you when I got the battery and do all that, why then would you come back later and say, well, your battery is out of warranty? It won't. I mean, why not just do it beforehand so we don't have to waste time sending the paper? That doesn't make any sense. So thanks for the thing telling me to just buy another battery, Nikon. Thanks a lot. Anyway, that's the first thing. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's Saturday. Hurricane Dorian is headed this way. We should have Hurricane Dorian hitting Monday. I think it's going to hit Monday. So we got Saturday and Sunday of nice days. It's pretty out. It's really beautiful. I'll probably go ride the bike or something. I think I'm going to do a little swimming. I need to go swimming. I haven't been swimming in it's been a few days or weeks or whatever. I need to go swimming before, that. I accidentally, like a week ago, the pool was low, and I turned the hose on to add water, and I forgot I had the hose on, and I left, and my son-in-law sends me a message says, you left the water on. He happened to come out here for something outside and saw the pool, the water was all the way to the top. I overfilled the pool. It looks like it's down about 4 inches now. It's slowly evaporated down to actually the level that it's supposed to be at. But I have to drop it down a couple more inches for this hurricane, so I'll wait until Sunday or Monday to do that before it starts raining a lot. It's supposed to rain on us like ridiculous amount, so maybe I'll go swimming or whatever. Anyway, that's all, YouTube. Just wanted to show you that Nikon just wants me to buy a new battery from them.